Welcome to famletlearning.org, NCFL's online learning portal. In this tutorial, we'll explain the layout of a typical course and how you can customize it to your liking. Realize that every course is different and every instructor teaches differently. So what you see here may not be what your actual course will look like. We've tried to include the bulk of what you'll encounter, and if there is something new, we hope that you'll be able to apply the skills you've learned to adapt to that specific course. Starting from the home page, let's go into one of our courses. The easiest way to do this is to look over to the left under the navigation block under My Courses. You'll see that we're registered in two, so we'll click one of them to be redirected to its home page. Most courses are broken up into a 3-column format. You have your main area in the middle, largest column. This includes all of your course content and is typically broken down into a topic format like this course or into a weekly format. This depends on your instructor's preference. Also, most courses will have an announcements forum or news area at the very top. You can check here for any news items that may be related to your course. On either side of the content area, you have blocks. On the right, you have blocks the instructor may want you to see, and on the left, you have the blocks that will always be there, such as the navigation block, which can take you to any of the pages on the site, a different course, or your profile where you can edit your settings. All these blocks have a purpose, and we encourage you to click around to get a feel for what each is for. You have the option to dock blocks, which will put them over on the left-hand side of the page if you don't necessarily want them to be displayed or take up real estate. To dock a block, click the window in the top right of any of the block. When you'll do this, you'll notice that it immediately gets put over to the left-hand side of the page. If you hover over that tab, you can see all its content, and if you ever want to undock it, you can click that same window in the top right to put it back where it was. In terms of navigating around the site, the best way is to use the Breadcrumb Trail underneath the navigation bar. This shows you where you are on the site, and if you ever get lost, you can refer to that to find your way back. Let's say we enter one of the pages in the course. You can see from the Breadcrumb Trail that we will be automatically in System Requirements page. If we want to go back to the main tutorial, we can click Tutorial on the Breadcrumb Trail and we'll be back where we started. This is the basic setup of most courses, but as mentioned before, every course will be a little different. This concludes the tutorial for navigating around the online learning portal.